Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Nocturne. Today we are back again to play some more Genshin Impact part 5, I think 5, no 5, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5, doesn't matter. Yeah, we continue doing the main story quest, and last time I was literally like over extra time because I literally want to look up like the comparison between the phones with you guys, remember, with the iPhone and Samsung, because I was trying to get a new phone, which one would be the best to get, basically, because for me I want, you know, the most important thing in the phone, I wanted to be able to take good photos, videos, and it's gonna feel nice in my hands, because I like to, you know, at night, like maybe read manga or watch like YouTube videos and stuff like that, or Twitch, you know, streams or stuff like that, or movies or Netflix, or you know, and I wanted to be able to feel nice, you know, and be able to watch these things very good. I think both of them will offer that, but I just wanted to see which one was like the best, you know, but that's the preference though. But we're not going to talk about any of that. We're going to try to focus on the main story, you know, stop with all of that.
Oh,
you know?
no, we already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
Oh, looks very similar indeed. I'm sure I saw one of those back in Apopelic. Yeah, we know.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes?
Yeah.
She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I
It's
see.
so cute.
Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Someone I know. Albedos met him too. But I don't think Miss Lam or Grandmaster has been introduced. Wait, what? So it can't be anyone. Okay, wait. Someone I know. Albedos met him, so it's a guy. But Lama and Varka has not met. Who is that? Him. Albedo has met him too. Why am I trying to speculate? Just go next. Yeah, I don't know.
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases
Oh
like
my.
this.
It's Hat Guy. Oh my goodness.
It's you!
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy
Guy.
since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Great.
Hat guy.
I mean, look at his hat, bro. Look at his hat. It's a phenomenal.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hakai.
Really go with the hat guy, dude. I love it. God.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Mr. Guy, dude. So they came to not cry together?
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui Harbingers.
Uh-huh. Well, good that they tell it now. I would be more surprised, but the thing is, you know, Twitter or these people are so fast doing these story quests, you know, so they just post anything, and then, you know, I didn't necessarily get spoiled of any story plots that happens with it, but I just remember I saw the doctor or something in Nodcry, and then I was like, oh, it's okay, so that's the guy that we're talking about before. Like, you know, your reaction would never be that fast. Like, you're like, the only time where I was super locked in, I mean it, when I was super locked in, that was when during like Avengers Infinity War, Avenger Endgame, like I try my best not to get spoiled. I was so incredibly locked in. I was so locked in, I didn't even watch YouTube. I swear, even if I watched YouTube, I literally had my hand covered like most of things. I just like I just like went to YouTubers or streamers that I know would never spoil anything, turn off chat so I don't see anything. You know, if the Twitch streamer just mentions anything about it, like Avengers, I was like, nope, mute, because he might read a comment or something that someone said, like a spoiler, you know. So I always like try my best to keep spoiler free, basically. I was so incredibly locked in, but now it's like I care about being spoiled, you know, because I don't want to be spoiled. At the same time, it's like I don't know. I get very very annoyed, but it's not as bad. But why I'm not as like if I were to real react how I would react without knowing that the doctor was here, I would be like, what? Wait, the doctor's here in Nodcry? That's probably how I would react, you know. Well, that's because that's how I thought during the time when I saw that post. But I think the post went by so fast I couldn't really recognize it until I was like, oh wait, is that Nodcry? I was like, why is the doctor here? I was like, oh, is he gonna be in the story quest? I was like, oh well, whoops. Well, what can I do? Just as I thought. So the last guy that we were talking about was the doctor who was here, I
From
guess.
the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
I almost forgot. Yeah, he was. Oh yeah. Sandik. I've heard that name before. Back in the ruins, when the Ibis King mentioned that student was the doctor.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Jesus.
Last
Varkas
we heard,
laughed,
he was
bro.
planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Noctry. But we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
I feel bad for Colombina. I just see her walking around here, like, because she can't interact, she can't talk with anybody. She just walks around, just like, you know, like us. We're just watching.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already.
Nah.
But the fact
Sadly
he did
not.
something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Ooh. A reunion? Nah, bro. Nah, he's not gonna come with. There's no way. Wait, there's no way he actually gonna join in and meet with Arashino and Centrone. I don't. I'm not believing it.
Sure.
What? Oh yeah, I named him Ota. Cause I forgot what the name meant, but something reborn as like, I don't know.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
The Frostmoon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Alright. I actually didn't think that he was gonna join. I swear to God, this feels weird. Hey Ota. Are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah, that's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Fair enough. One other thing. When we return, let's talk about Colombina.
What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
Alright. After the conversation ends, the group split into two teams. How am I supposed to read that fast? How?
You made it. Who is this?
Oh, you do. Oh, you. You don't know who. Hey, this is Hat Guy.
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
What you mean, bro?
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
So I forget. Did I forget something here, or did this just? How did they not like? Why did I neck? Well, how did they not recognize that? Like this is Scaramouche. It's not like his appearance changed that much. I mean, I get not really, but you know. Huh. I'm missing something. I totally forgot. Why don't they know or remember? Well, how do they not recognize this is Scaramouche? Huh?
It's fine. I expected as much.
I thought they were gonna comment or say something like, "Wait, is that you, Scara? What happened? I totally forgot." Why would they? Because I thought it was something like with the Irminsul, right? But that was only affected the people who had the Akasha system thing on, right? Wasn't it? Or the people of Sumeru. Was that everyone? But that was not. But that was more of just Lord Kusanali and not him, though, wasn't it? So why don't they remember? There was nothing. Wait! I forgot something during the story quest, wasn't it? We did something. It sounds it's kind of coming back, but I just don't remember that. Why did I need to see more. Maybe they would say something, but I don't remember. Maybe the memory, maybe it did. Maybe the memory of during his story quest, whatever. I remember in Sumeru, right, when he got this new transformation into the Wind one. Maybe during the story quest, I remember. Maybe I think it was something with like that Scaramouche like disappeared or died off or something like that, and this new one was reborn. Did it maybe like because that one disappeared and died off? Like the memory of him disappeared from everyone who knew him as well, and all like now he's just reborn as this new guy now, and only we remember because we are special because we don't by the rules of this world. We remember. Was that something? I think it was something like that, I think.
What?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's why I don't know this is Scaramouche, because Scaramouche is like technically like almost never existed anymore.
So as I mentioned in my letter,
but he still know he was a
Fatui
Harbinger.
but this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nocturne to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the academia about this way back.
You flatter me.
Are all harbingers? What reason would you have to disclose information about the Torre?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Great. So you don't mind if we smack him up a little bit, you know, give him left, right, good night kind of deal?
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Absolutely freaking not. He will throw any one of you into the freaking dust, into the fire if he could. He don't care.
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people.
Hey. My G, hey, that nice dap.
Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
Sneaky little bugger.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
So this is, do you think, why though? Because I was like, I mean, Rivere is like a super powerful, you know, I mean, I would believe that he could break out of his own, you come back here, you know, but I'm like, what if the Torre has something to do with it? Like maybe he, like, I don't know, for some reason, like, I mean, he didn't intervene, and I mean, maybe he gonna try to release Rivere again, release Rivere or take, like, make him come back here, but not for the way that you think, but more like he want him to just be distraction for us to fight, and then he do something else, like very suspiciously, like he's doing something.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
Suspicious.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nocturne is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred.
Okay. But I presume the Torre just didn't give a flying frick. He just didn't give a flying F, bro. Or he just used one of his clones or something. He's like, I mean, technically, that's just one of my clones. Like you know, you recalled me. I'm here. You know, I'm here. You know, that's my clone. Hey, that's my clone. I'm just a Tsaritsa. You told me not to be there. I mean, I am not there. That's my clone, bro. That's not me.
Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa.
The Tsaritsa. Why does that sound like what do you call it? It sounds like a taco. Like, what do you want? I want the Tsaritsa. Ooh, I like. Or no, that's like a hot sauce. It's like a hot sauce, dude. It's like oh, you want jalapenos, you want some of that, you want some saritza in that taco of yours. Oh yeah, I want some saritza, definitely, dude. That sounds definitely like a hot sauce. Tell me that it sounds like a hot sauce. The saritza. Ooh. It almost gives you like a chilly feeling when you eat it, but it's like hot. But but instead of feeling the hotness, you feel a bit of cold first when you eat it. You're like ooh.
Smarts alone won't get him
It's
all
like
the
cold
way.
sweating, you know?
He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Saritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
I still remember when I had my first time when I cold sweated. It felt really weird. I thought I was gonna die. I mean, legit. I think I explained to you guys a long time ago when I was in like the gym and when I was working out, and I don't know. I think I went a bit too hard, and I started get like really bad feeling. I started get nauseous and everything. My muscles started to tense up everything, and then I got like super dizzy, and then like I started to cold sweat. Bro, I thought I was dying. I'm not joking. I thought legit I was dying at that time. But well, luckily I kept myself like, you know, intact, however you would say it. Like I kept myself up and just like, you know, it's like focus breathing. You're fine. Come on, don't. Because I was super close to pass out because everything was like getting darker and darker around me. Let's say my vision is right here, right? And on the sides, or this is my vision, and on the side, like get darker and darker around me. Like it got really bad to the point that I could only see like here. Like I was so close to pass out. I was this close, but I put everything in my power not to pass out right there, because I thought legit if I passed out right there, I might have died. I swear, I that's what I thought. That's legit what I thought. So I literally put my mental on max. I was like, no, come on, boo, come on. I don't know what I said. I was like, nah, come on, come on, yeah, come on. Like I anything. I was like, you're fine, come on. And then, you know, I stayed like this for a while. Then like my muscle was tensing up, and then after a little while, it started to get a little bit better. I started to be able to see a bit more. Dude, I was so
But doesn't
close,
he have
bro.
a track record
I don't
of
know what
publicly
happened.
following orders while going against them in private?
But I presume like my blood
He
sugar was
probably
getting
has
like,
it down to a fine art by now.
I thought maybe it had something to do with my blood, my blood sugar or something. But because the thing is, I ate before as well. I ate before when I went to train, so it wasn't like I didn't eat anything, and you know, I was running on empty stomach or anything. I already ate and everything, just so I have a bit of energy, you know.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his
She's so
curiosity
cute.
is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears.
She's so cute. Just look at her.
The only similarity
goodness.
we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Well, let me tell you this. You will not be able to 1v1 Rerir. That's just not happening. Like, I like how she believes that she can like somehow try. Like, oh look, I upgraded. You know, I saw the battle last time. I upgraded my little dude now. Like, that's not gonna happen. That's.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Though what I would have wanted to see is the Knave versus Rerir. Though she would still lose, but I mean it would be pretty intense and cool battle because the Knave is very, very strong. Like, I believe sometimes it's not only about power, right? I think if I remember right, like it's about influence as well. I think like some is more like power, but I feel like a lot is still with like influence. If I remember right, how the ranking system work, because power scaling wise, like the captain was rank 1, but his fight with Maurika, it was crazy. I mean, we saw how that why he was number 1, but at the same time, it didn't show me anything to really say like, oh, the knave is not almost on par with him, you know?
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
I love making these like what if fights. I love it. I love it. Like making like the knave versus River, or River versus the captain. Like, dude, how cool wouldn't that be, man? Tell me. Like, wow. Or any other archons, basically, like the River versus like, I know, one of the archons. I think that would be crazy too. I mean, sure, he was against Columbina, but Columbina is little like not at her full strength.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
Except for that one time when she basically was, but still.
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations.
But she's not an Archon though,
ruin all
she
the
doesn't have a
equipment,
Gnosis, so...
And go way
But
over
she has...
budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
But, I don't know, would she be on par still? Because of the moon's power, right? Is the Sovereign Dragon's more power? And I mean... No, because the moon... It says the moon ruled, the Sovereign Dragon was already there, right? So wouldn't mean... Oh, the moons? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course they would be stronger then, right? Yeah.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out.
Wow.
That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died. And after all that, he left.
My god.
While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. A waste of time? The nerve! He wasted my time!
Why does she sound like she's like about to cry?
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs.
Oh.
Especially when it comes to Dottore.
Oh, I thought she said something like, you look quite familiar. Never mind, sorry.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Oh, okay, just like that. Just like that.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
Man, I love how she just poked. That was cute. Oh my god, I hate it. It's so cute.
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
That hip and leg ratio is insane, by the way.
He makes quite the
Look
impression.
At this. Oh my goodness. Like, the ratio is... My goodness.
I'll say.
No, brain, stop.
I've
No,
met
don't start.
tons of headstrong people, but not many of them
Lol,
would
myself
join
even here,
me
don't
in
start it.
bad-mouthing
Stop.
Dottore.
Miss headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in a bad-mouthing Dottore.
Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
She could have just given you a... What? Pesodium? I don't know what that is. What did she do while she was with the Fatui?
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that.
Okay.
The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing.
Wow, how fun. Man, she's so cute. Just in the background, just
The
listening and doing her
Tsaritsa
thing.
has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions, so she just continued to sing in the flower garden.
Oh man.
For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
Sounds like something Ota would say. No wonder.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
Thanks for telling us all this.
What is it? Something come to mind?
It's nothing. I'm just even more eager to learn her name now. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams "you are needed" like your name shouted from across the town.
Real.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name.
Columbina!
I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Fair.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
You chat further about interesting moment from Columbina's something, I guess. Hey, it's a Sealy!
It's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
It's a cute little Sealy.
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
Aye.
I'm sure it will.
And then he will most likely end up in one of you guys' bed. I'm joking. Yeah.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Good golly. Take care, everyone. We'll be in touch if the situation changes.
Okay, time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!
Yep. Are we actually gonna follow the Sealy or just... Oh, Dern's mark. Like this. Oh!
Here you are.
Look at this place.
Oh, that guy. How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations,
I still
different
believe
points
he
in
has
history,
a.
but the results are the same each time.
I said this before, but I'm 100% believe that he still has a clone here. Like, you know, his real physical form. I mean, the others are physical too, but his real form is in Snezhnaya, but his clone is in Nocturne.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
Hey, Durin, come on now, you know, no.
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend
The
their
music is going
existences.
quite wild over like nothing. Music, can you chill a bit? Like you're going crazy over nothing.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat
Now it's just
that can
quiet.
escape its past.
Okay, you didn't have to. You didn't need to turn off. I just told you chill.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
Maybe.
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
These hats, man.
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Am I playing as Durin now?
Have you seen a little girl?
Yeah, knew it. Cool.
What?
C3? How did I know? I don't know. It's not like they do this for every trial character when you get to try them out. I mean, not when you press trial, but you know, when you're in the story quest. So it's because they do this to every character. I just gonna assume canonically every single one of these characters are 3 stars or C3. All of these characters, like lore, is C3. That's how I feel, because I feel like they put everyone on C3. I mean, I know it's probably the game thing, but still, C3 Durin. Oh my, he's gonna be very strong now for sure.
I hear someone inside. Spargana?
Oh, here's the move.
Are you in there?
Durin can use the power of the Abyss to affect the world in which the Phantom is located. For example, using it on a stone pillar will create a barrier with the intimidate and obstruct attributes, which in return will affect the choice and action of human phantoms. Okay. Do you want me to?
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Oh, it worked. Wait, no, wait, but someone's here though. But someone was there though.
He really left. Ha! We did it!
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
But now it's like we rewriting history because he's supposed to die, you know, but then we did not, so he... What?
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Wait, I don't know.
No, there's monsters ahead.
Okay, don't go there. You can go in here and I'll hide you. Boom. Got you. And then open this up. They can't go in now.
The monsters are gone. Is it safe now?
Nice. What the heck? If it's weird. This doesn't make sense. How we, like...
The barrier's gone too. How odd.
Like, how we able to influence the past? Or not really, but like in this illusion, but like...
Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
But he should be...
Quickly,
dead.
let's keep up.
I'm confused, like... Because we're seeing what have happened before, but he's supposed to be...
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere.
Anti-monster... Make
But
use
daughter
of
must just be up
explosive
ahead. I have to
to
go.
aid. Okay.
This way's blocked.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can use it on the barrel that explodes. Okay. Oh! Sorry! The Phantom has met its end and returned to his place of origin. Oh. Sorry, I should have waited. I killed him. Oh my god.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps
Maybe if I
laid
go
out
here
everywhere.
first before... No.
But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Yeah, I see it, but I have to wait, I think.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
There you go. I created a barrier. Can I explode it now?
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
Boom.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, wake up!
Monsters maybe?
Right.
Block somewhere?
Gotta keep moving ahead.
Oh, hey, chill. But this doesn't make sense. He's supposed to be...
So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Okay. Got it. And Kwablui. Kwablui. Anything more? Oh. Boom. Oh dear God. Die. No! Dang it, dude. Oh my God, really? Okay. Oh God, really? Okay. This one first, I think. Oh! No! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! No! Why is this hard? What? I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Yeah, like I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Am I doing it in wrong order? This guy first, then these guys, and then there's only these two sides here. There you go. Now what? Okay.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
But that... Huh. But how would that affect... What? I'm so confused, because he's supposed to be
Hello
dead.
there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana is her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her,
I wonder
I'll
how
get her to shelter
that would
and come
affect
back
if
for you.
we actually saved him. But I feel like this is just... But I'm so confused, like, bro.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
Maybe we can create a barrier for these guys, you think?
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
Okay. The rescue has reached a dead end. All that can be done is wait for another chance. What? Wait. Continue. Oh.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this?
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
Yep. Should we talk to these guys? Yo, wait, what are you doing? Oh.
Spargana, are you there?
Big backpack. None of these guys have big backpacks. How about we just block?
Hey, let us out!
No, wait, and you know what? I'll close that one too. This is just distraction. Let's go. Do you need to talk to him? Oh, great, nice. Since he gave me the option, I felt like you should just close it. What if we don't find his daughter now because we didn't?
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Oh no.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh no, okay, nice little transition there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here? Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Cooked.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die.
Okay, so we don't go in.
But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Okay, we close that off then. Okay, you're not
Stop
going
him,
in.
Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched just for this! But how will I find her without any clues?
Trust me, man. Oh!
I no longer have anywhere else to go.
Oh no. He gave up.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo? Hat Guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Alright. He's back again.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What's going on?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me?
Wait, what? He's been like dying all over and over and over again. He noticed that?
Huh? Wait. Who are you?
Oh my god.
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right?
Yep.
I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience.
I mean, you did.
I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Well, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
Yes?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindagnir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
I mean, not a total.
That's true.
Well, time's almost up.
I need to bring up
Let's part ways, I think.
my
Might be best if you don't waste too
my
much
fan
time
out
on
again,
me.
because it actually get quite hot during the night for some reason. Because it's not as cold as you believe it is, or would it believe? Because it's not cold at all. It's 8 degrees. Oh my god! It's because it's not hot at all, actually. Jesus. Can you guys continue this conversation meanwhile? Take out the.
The chances are slim,
My
I
fan.
know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
My fan
He's
is
gone.
behind a few things I need to
In a
check
few
out.
minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right? I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
Come on. Come on, hat guy. Tell him.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree. using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes, a branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah, but my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that, Durin, resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy, but no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that, but the real answer is yes. You absolutely will.
Cat guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
W hat guy.
All right, break time's over.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, you are abruptly just gonna end that one there? I know this is gonna continue.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
Wait, don't put out on hold.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
Oh, sorry. All right, guys. Since that part of that chapter just ended, perfect timing. We're recorded for an hour, so you know the deal. Hey, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Jesus. Now I'm just getting hiccups now. See ya.